Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna get a picture of that or a video. So, but Julie said that. So, Julie.
And she said that she talked to Greg, and Greg viewed the cameras, and Greg said that he did not see my truck there at all.
At the
theater.
The cameras don't really work that well there, but okay. But Julie pissed you off, so it was kind of Julie's fault. And that is not okay. Wow. I can... Oh, that is another trash can or something? I think there's a way to fix it though. Here, let me help you. I cannot believe this. This is astounding. This is like some kind of plastic. It's got saran wrap on it. Oh my gosh, this is so sad.
And that Friday morning, you did call me, and I was at the office, but I was getting shitty reception.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I know your phone wasn't working that well, and or it wasn't. Sometimes it doesn't even get reception at all, and that was not good. And then there's this issue with the front thing. The front hood, which is this is a good cover for it. It's amazing how much, though, this truck is taken of a beating, and it's still in good condition, though. It's still working, it's still running, it's still driving. Also, I noticed you did a great job on this guy. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. Here, let me get this. Here, I'll get this right here. That is so terrible. That Julie can drive people to do something like this. There we go. Engine looks to be in good condition.
Greg's new battery.
You got a new battery. That's good.
No. I took Greg's battery out of his truck and put it in mine, but then I found out it needed a new battery. So I went to Walmart Friday morning and got a new replacement battery. So I need to go put that one back in Greg's truck.
Greg's battery had a warranty.
Yeah.
With Walmart.
So
Okay.
that's his new battery.
That's very nice. That's awesome. And what battery do you have? Do you have a Walmart battery?
Yeah, but it's in Julie's van.
Oh my gosh. Well,
And now I can't step foot on Kingsborough Apartments.
or you got
I
arrested.
go to jail for trespassing.
Oh my gosh, she trespassed you. That's so crazy. Kingsborough Apartments. I can go there though.
Because the battery that was in her van is in Greg's truck. Because I swapped them out before I could.
Then what battery is in the white in Greg? Ow.
In
What?
Greg's truck?
Yeah.
The battery that was in Julie's van. That was in my truck.
So we need to get that
Greg's
from.
new battery.
We need to get that from Julie. I'll get that. I'll get your battery from Julie's van because she can't steal it from you. And if she,
was so nice to put mine in her van to see if it works.
yeah, absolutely. And she just kind of didn't appreciate it even in the slightest. So
Yeah, that's my makeshift hood.
that's awesome. That's really good, and that's a good use of. It's like a old flue pipe. So it's very nice of you.
And when Greg said there was nothing wrong with his battery, yes, there was. It was going to need to be replaced.
Yeah.
I literally, it started, each gear, it started, I got to jump start, and it would not start no more, or it would not go in gear at all. It would not go anywhere. This guy was so nice and pushed me to Advanced Auto Parts.
Wow.
He's like, where you going? I said, you can just take me to Advanced Auto Parts and just drop me off there.
Wow.
I took the battery, I took it in and had it tested, and it popped up on the thing and said replace battery. I literally pushed it from Advanced Auto Parts over into Walmart's parking lot, and everybody just stood there and stared. And this one black gentleman come walking up and asked me if I needed any help pushing it. I said, no, I'm just gonna leave it right here. And he was gonna go in and get me something to drink, and he seen me back in automotives, and I wasn't sure if the warranty was still gonna go through, and if it wasn't, this black gentleman was gonna spend $150 on a brand new battery for me if the warranty did not go.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so nice of him. And
yeah. He literally stood there and waited to see what was going on.
And
if that warranty wouldn't have gone through, he would have bought me this battery.
But the warranty did go through.
Yes.
Thankfully. Okay, that's great. So it's really incredible the, first of all, amount of stress you've suffered, but also really incredible the amount of help you've received. And I think this is it where, you can't see Julie anymore, really, because she'll just try to get you in jail any way she can. And, there's a important thing to note here, because this is what some women do to some men, is like, they get a restraining order against them and say,
but
you can't.
There's no restraining order against me.
Okay.
It's the Kingsborough Property Management.
Oh.
They seen me speed out of there one day. I literally sat out in the streets last night, because I literally wrote her a note and said, I hope you're happy, and here's the keys to the truck. I literally gave her the keys to the truck.
To your truck?
Yes.
Wow.
And then I sat there, and the motherfucking security guard sat there and watched me. I said, oh, you can't do anything because I'm not on public property. Private property.
Yeah.
I'm on public street.
Wow.
I'm sitting in my truck, and all of a sudden, 10 o'clock rolls around, this cop is rolling up. And I'm like, what the fuck did I do wrong? I didn't do anything. I'm just sitting here. And the cop just took my information and everything.
And said not to come
back. If I
back.
can get my keys, I can go. Or I text her, I said, bring me my keys, or just take me home. And he goes, might want to just send him another message. Then the fucked up thing is, she didn't bring me the keys to my truck. I meant to say, our truck. The motherfucking security guard did. Brought me the keys to my truck.
Wow. That's
instead of her doing it.
That's really nice of him. And then you were able to drive.
That motherfucker cocks an attitude with me.
The cop had an attitude?
No. The security guard.
Oh, okay. He had an attitude.
And I did nothing to him. So when I started up my truck, I sped out of there.
Wow. I can't believe it. You got an auto waterproof camera. That's a cool backup camera. But I'm sure he was very,
No, he wasn't. He's like, here's keys, get the fuck out of here.
Wow.
And what's crazy is, he's a Wichita PD, also.
He's also a Wichita PD. Okay, so he gave you the no trespassing, papers or something,
No.
Or another police officer did?
No, nobody did. Nobody gave me papers. Nobody.
Then I don't think you have an official trespass on the property because they have to serve you an official document that says if you come back to this property, you will be arrested. But if you didn't serve that to you, then it's not official yet. But I don't know. I guess we don't want any trouble with them anyways, so we won't be going back anyways. But Julie will be okay with you coming back.
She literally sat right there, and I literally took it. Yes, right here. I was barefooted by all means.
Oh
I
my
took both
gosh.
my windows, I stuck my hands in them, and I said, "Wow!" And then I took this.
Oh.
I smashed the front windshield, and I took this, and I went like this through the back window.
Wow.
And this was on the ground.
Because of the recoil of it, like, wow. But yeah, well.
So did you also see the front bumper?
I did. It's missing its Marines thing.
Where I did that?
Oh, it's missing the grill?
No.
Or it's missing? I thought it was already like.
Bumper? It's caved in even more.
Oh yeah, it was already caved in, but now it's even more of an angle.
Yeah.
Angle. I don't know
That's
an angle.
Okay.
Let me get a picture of that. That tree. Wait, let me get.
I caved it in even more.
You crashed it into that tree.
Twice.
Wow. Because you were on accident or on purpose?
Pissed off at her.
Yeah. Okay. And now, how's that tree doing, I wonder?
I wasn't going that fast to even do anything.
Not any.
Just enough to cave that bumper in.
That's good. Okay.
And then I think it was last night, she came over, started telling me that I all this. I took all my movies on my shelves and I started throwing them down. I took my lights, threw them up against. She goes, "You're asking me to go to jail." I said, "For what?" She goes, "For destroying Greg's property." I said, "What do you mean, destroying Greg's property?"
It's none of it's Greg's, I don't think.
She thinks because I was throwing the shit into the kitchen and there's nothing. These little plastic lights are gonna put a hole in a fucking wall.
Oh my, yeah, wow. Well, I think it'd be okay in the future to take some of this anger out on Julie herself, and she can just
I'm not.
deal with it.
No, I was raised better.
Yeah, there you go.
Do not put your hands on a woman. If my dad found out that I did, he'd be rolling over him
In his grave.
in his grave.
Oh my gosh, yeah. That would be so unacceptable. And, well, you did an amazing job on that because, yeah, that was really nice of you to do that for her. But I can't believe that this happened. I'm still just trying to figure out what happened here because Taz was an amazing truck and he still is, but
And it's throwing codes left and right.
oh my gosh, this is not
It's ridiculous.
This is not good. This is terrible. So
And then she texted Greg about wanting that house on South Main, and then Greg said something to her about him turning my electricity back on.
your electricity's off?
Yeah, it's still off since the 24th.
Okay. But then he might turn it back on, you say, or what?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
And then asked them how soon enough do they want to move.
Wow. Well, she should apply for Section 8. But this is so much information. I'm just trying to process all of this. But yeah, I know you're an amazing man and you wouldn't do that to a woman.
And
But
I didn't even know you guys went on vacation 2 weeks ago.
You didn't even know? Greg didn't tell you?
No. I found out Monday of last week.
From Sylvia?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I didn't work the whole week of that week before, last week.
Oh, crap. Sylvia could have given you something to do.
She did for this week.